The Menendez brothers score a legal victory, and Nathan Hochman, you look like a fool. How embarrassing that you thought you could try this case like it was the 90s and we were all finding out about it for the first time. How embarrassing for you that you were using the prosecution's arguments from 30 years ago. Guys, did you know that they killed their parents? Where you been? He didn't even have one person to speak out against the brothers. And Garagos had to whittle it down from 20 to 7. Nathan Hochman's ego just wanted to prove that the former DA, George Gascon, was wrong about the Menendez brothers. Well, all Nathan Hochman has proven is that he will be biased and petty during his time as LA DA. But regardless, he lost, and the Menendez brothers have been resentenced to 50 years to life with a parole hearing already scheduled for June 13th. They will be going into the parole hearing with the risk assessment that Gavin Newsom ordered. Now, there were a few things on there that Nathan Hochman was trying to highlight, like Eric was dealing drugs at one point. Well, when you hear from their cousin, it was like early on in their sentence when they were there for life. So, what the hell does it matter to them? But they have reformed. These brothers have made programs accessible to elder inmates that are ill, like a hospice program Eric is really passionate about. Lyle is all about gardening and making their environment have some greenery and not just be cement walls that drives people crazy. Rehabilitation. And they've been doing all this before they thought there was even a chance they could ever get out. But they still did all this because they wanted to turn their lives over to service. Nathan Hochman didn't want to bring up that, did he? She's so petty. But in this risk assessment, there's got to be all of that included, including guards, prison guards who said we would live next door to the Menendez brothers. They are not a threat to society. We welcome them as neighbors. So we still have a few more hoops to jump through. We would have loved to just have them released with time served. If you were looking for updates that are more accurate than even a lot of mainstream news outlets, follow their cousin, Anna Maria. I will tag her in the caption. She's been answering questions on her TikTok, giving us insights that she's privy to, and she speaks to the brothers daily. So